What is up, everyone? I am the Winner, and welcome to our game room. Today, we're going to take a look at a game that came in ranked 40th in my top 123 games of all time. Today's game is one that's apparently new to the list, even though I've had it for a long time. I'm kind of confused how it's new. I don't know if maybe I don't know how I missed it. I know there's no way I shouldn't have ranked it last year. So I don't know if I just didn't have it set as owned on Board Game Geek, and because I use Meeple Source or Pub Meeple, Pub Meeple to do my rankings, and I just drag my collection over to Pub Meeple. I must not have had it clicked as owned or something. There's no way that this shouldn't have been ranked last year. But either way, that game is Smartphone Inc. by Arcane Wonders. It's a Dice Tower Essential, and Cosmodrome Games also published it. This game is a game where you are making cell phones and selling cell phones. It is that simple. It has this cool mechanism where you have a couple boards that look almost like the apps on your phone screen. It kind of looks like that, and you have to actually overlap, and that tells you the actions you're going to get to do for the round. The game is super simple. You literally go boom, 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 and go through all the actions, and every action's very simple to understand. You give your phones different types of different abilities. Like you have phones that have games, or you can have phones that have 4G or 5G or whatever it is. You can have phones that have Wi-Fi. You just add different features to your phone, and then whenever you sell to an area, customers will go, oh, I'm not buying a phone unless it has Wi-Fi. So if you have Wi-Fi, well, they're going to buy your phones over your competitors' phones. They're going to buy your phones if they're cheaper than your competitors' phones. It's such I never thought that I would care that much about a game about selling cell phones and making cell phones, but somehow they did such a great... I don't even know who designed it. I really want to know. Ivan Lashin. The game mechanisms are super streamlined and super tight. I love the way this game plays. You can teach it in no time. It takes, you can play 1 to 5 players. It takes an hour to hour and a half to play. I would say more to the hour and a half, depending on the number of players. This version actually gave you a couple extra things, like some achievements. It also gave you two sides to the board. One side gives you a better map for a lower player count, which is nice, because I know the first version of the game that came out, when you played lower player counts, it kind of played a little wonky. It was a little too wide open. They made a smaller 2-player board, which really, me and my wife really enjoy playing this game, and I really want to play it more because I want to introduce it to more people, because it's one of those games that it seems like it's a heavier game when you look at it, but once you play it, you're like, wow, this is all so easy to understand. So I give them props on making a game that's pretty strategically deep, but at the same time, it's easy to understand for basically anybody that's running the game. So definitely, if you're looking for a medium weight Euro game, definitely give Smartphone Inc. a look. It's a very solid game. It came in ranked 40th in my top 123 games of all time. So, like I said, give it a shot. Come back tomorrow. We'll see what number 39 is. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep playing and keep winning.